guys, it's your girl Discount Issa, and I'm here today to show you what I got at my local beauty supply store. I recently went about 2 weeks ago with my mom. My mom was actually buying hair, and while she was buying hair, I was perusing the makeup aisle and looking for things there. So I did find some really great things and some other things that I'm still kind of iffy about. But for the most part, everything was pretty good that I bought. I bought 2 makeup palettes, a couple of lip pencils, and the rest were lipsticks and lip lacquers. So let's get started. I guess I'm going to start off with the lip pencils. The lip pencils were $1, and they are by the brand called She Makeup, and it says that it is waterproof eye and lip pencils. I believe that I have purchased these before, but I was trying to look through my makeup collection to see if I did have this, and I could not find it. But that doesn't mean I don't have it, because a lot of times, like, my makeup collection is scattered throughout several dozen purses and bags and stuff, because I just leave it there at the end of the night and I kind of forget about it, and I won't realize that I have it until I go back in there. So like I said, this packaging looks familiar. I do like the packaging. It's this simple matte black, and then it has the color of the product at the tip. So I just got a bunch of colors that I really was needing. The only color that I really did want and they didn't have was a red, but that's fine. I mean, I can look somewhere else for them. So I got mahogany, which is kind of like a brownish red. Then I have raspberry, which is a pink. It's actually the color that I have right now on my lips, or at least the liner is. Then I have Americano, which is more of a brown. Then I have a neutral, which is more of a nude for my lips. Then I have baby pink, which is a nice soft plush pink. And then I have this purple glitter, which I'm actually really do like the purple color, but I don't like the glitter in it. I know obviously say glitter, but I wasn't expecting so much glitter. I mean, it'd be good for like parties or stuff, but like everyday wear, it's not practical. So, but anyway, so these are the colors that I purchased there. Next, let's talk about lip lacquers. I got 2 lip lacquers, and they were $3.99 each. And these are by Ruby Kisses. And I got 2 colors. They actually don't have a name for them. They do have a name. They were actually on the display, but I don't remember what their names were. But I got a hot pink, and then I got a fiery red. I absolutely love both of these. So amazing. Like, oh my god. First of all, the tube is amazing on them. They're kind of really like flat. They're not like the standard like lip gloss type thing. They're flat. And I really like it. It's really easy to put on your lips. And I love the color that it, and the consistency on there. It's very wet looking, but at the same time, it's not sticky. And I really love it. And throughout the day, that wetness will fade. And this pink actually comes out looking this pink, but by the end of the day, it kind of, I guess, wears off and actually stains, because it won't actually come off, and more to this color that I have currently on my lip. Although this is not this on my lip, but this is absolutely amazing. The red is also good. I do feel like this is a little red for my skin tone and complexion, at least for like everyday use. Maybe if I was going out or had something special going on, it'll be good. But as everyday, I don't know, maybe I don't feel bold enough to wear it, but it is definitely cute, and it definitely has a lot of pigment, and it definitely stays. The next two things, hold on, I have to plug up my computer because it is dying. Okay. The next two things I bought were, or next three things I bought were lipsticks. These, I bought two Kiss New York lipsticks. They're moisture lipsticks. I do have a couple of these already. I have like a black color and it's a brownish reddish black. I actually really love it. And then I have a neutral color. But it's not too neutral, so I went ahead and tried to get another neutral that kind of matches my lip a little better. However, I got a number 14. It still doesn't match my lip quite well. So the other neutral that I bought previously was a 16, and this one is a 14. It's a little too bright. So I'm thinking I'm probably am a 15 for a nude neutral look on my lips. Because like I said, the 16 is a little too dark, and then this 14 is a little too bright. So I'm thinking the 15 will be just right. The next color that I bought was, it's color number 21, and it is a purplish shimmer color. This color is so, so beautiful. It is absolutely amazing. I love the natural shimmer it has on there. I love the fact that it's kind of matte. And I just really just love this line of lipstick by Kiss New York, because they are so moisturizing and actually they don't really wear off. I think you can get about 4 hours before you have to apply your next coat. So to me, I think that's good for the price of $2 or $2.99. The next product I bought, I was looking for a matte red, and I'm actually thinking I'm gonna go back to this the hair store and actually get more of these lipsticks. It's by Ruby Kisses, and it is their matte lipstick. This is in a color Red Kiss, and it is a nice matte red, and this red actually matches my skin tone really good. I know the other lip lacquer red that I had was a little bit too red for my skin tone, but this one's actually perfect, and I absolutely love it. This, I believe, it does not have the price tag on there, and usually when they don't have prices at this beauty supply store that I use, usually it's $1, but I don't feel like this was $1. And unfortunately, I don't have my receipt anymore, so I can't even look it up. But I'm thinking I didn't spend any more than $2.99, just like the Kiss New York lipsticks. But I feel like this is a little better quality. This will definitely last 8 hours without applying. And I really, really love this. And I really want to go back and get some more colors. The next things that I bought were, I bought two makeup palettes. The first makeup palette was the Santee Color Passion. This palette was $3.99, and it has all these bright colors. They're not necessarily neon, I wouldn't say. Well, I guess a few of them are neon, but they're just really bright pigmented colors, and they really just caught my eye because they were so bright. Now, are they this bright when you put them on your eye? Yes and no. Some of them are and some of them aren't. Like, I know like this yellow right here, this greenish yellow is not like super pigmented, but this purple is, and even this blue is. So some of them are highly pigmented, others aren't as much. Like this green is not as pigmented as the blue, as you can see. And this, let's do the pink. The pink one is pretty pigmented to me. So some of them, like I said, some of them are pigmented and some of them aren't. So it's kind of like a hit or miss. But overall, I do really like this palette for $3.99. It's actually a really good, just have just a pop of color. These are, I wouldn't consider these everyday colors unless you are one of those people who's just like wearing pops of color. I was just simply, I've been picking out just random colors to just kind of complement a more of a neutral or smoky eye. But I really love this. And then on here it has the blushes. I have not used the blushes as of yet, but they do feel really nice and smooth, and they are also very pigmented. But like I said, I have not used any of these blushes. But for the most part, I really do like this palette. The colors are smooth, and I'm not worried too much about if they stay because I always put a eye primer on with my eye makeup, and that just makes it last longer throughout the day, basically. So I'm not really worried about that. I just really need something that's highly pigmented. And like I said, some of these aren't and some of them not, but I feel like most of the colors are pigmented. The black is not pigmented, and the, I guess, charcoal is. So it's kind of like I said, it's kind of like hit and miss. The next palette, and this is actually the last thing that I purchased, was this Nika K New York Perfect 40 Colors. This was the most expensive thing. It was $7.99, so $8. And I kind of have a love-hate relationship with this palette because, like I said, I'm not too worried about staying power with eye palettes because, like I said, I put eye primer on, and eye primer for the most part makes your eye makeup stay longer, so I don't really need to be like, oh, okay, well, this eyeshadow fades. I just want something that is highly pigmented. So with that being said, I know this is kind of like a shimmery palette. As you can see, it's like all shimmers. These are not highly pigmented, and I was so disappointed because they aren't highly pigmented. I mean, like, I can swatch. This is this really pretty purplish pink with a hint of blue, but when I put it on my eye, it doesn't go this color, and I guess it doesn't pick up well on the makeup palette. I mean, on the makeup palette, on the makeup brush. And I think that's what the problem is with this. It doesn't pick up well with makeup brushes. And maybe it's the makeup brushes that I have, but it's just kind of weird because I have some very expensive makeup eyeshadows and some like this last palette that was $3.99, and none of those in between have had problems with it. So I don't know what it is, but I'm so, like I said, it's like a love-hate because I absolutely love all of these colors in here are amazing, but the thing is that they're not like highly pigmented, which is really disappointing. What I found though, because they do have this nice shimmer iridescent, is to layer them on top of another color. So that's kind of what I've been doing with these. Maybe I have to find another way that these colors can be pigmented and show up really good on the skin, but as of right now, they have not been that pigmented. And like I said, because they're absolutely beautiful colors. It's just, I don't know, you guys. Maybe you guys have used this palette before, and maybe you can give me some tips on how to make these show up, because like I said, these are absolutely beautiful. And I know a lot of times they say like you can use like a white underneath to make your eyeshadows pop, so I haven't tried that, so maybe I'll try that and see if it works. But for the most part, yeah, they don't show up, which I'm really disappointed on, because like I said, like if you can see my finger, like it's showing up here, but Once I use my actual makeup brushes, it does it. But I guess I can kind of like show you some more colors. Like I said, this was like so like disappointing, you guys. Let's get some of this over here. I guess let's do this black here. So I just kind of swatched 5 different colors. So here's the black. It's not really black, it's more of a gray, but it's the darkest black that they have. So that is that. Then this is the pinkish purple with blue iridescence. And then here is a nice a turquoise. Here is a corey color, and then this is more of a nude color that's on my pinky finger. Like I said, like they show up really well on my fingers, but on my actual skin, on my actual eyelid, they don't show up. So, and they even show in it, like I was thinking, well, maybe it's just because my, you know, my color complexion. But even when I swatched it onto my arm, it still showed up really nice. So I don't get what's going on with these. Anyway, guys, so I just wanted to show you guys what I bought at my local hair store and all of the great makeup stuff that I got, because you can definitely find some really great finds at your local beauty supply store. So I'm really excited, and I will see you guys soon. If you liked any of the products that you've seen, I believe a lot of these products you can get online, but I did not look up where and how much, if they're the same price. But I'm pretty sure all of these products you can purchase online if they're not in your local beauty supply store. But anyway, I will see you guys soon. Bye, and thanks for watching.